Okay, now we're looking at ones that have the same base, and we've got division. We've got this fraction sign in there. Remember, fraction sign is the same thing as division. With our rule with this one, what we do with these is subtract their exponents. So in other words, this is the same thing as x to the 3 minus 8. I took these exponents, this 3, and I subtracted 8 from it. So x to the 3 minus 8. Now, notice how whenever I write it over here, I kind of lose that fraction. It's just like we bring this 8 up top, and when we bring it up top, we add that subtraction sign at that point. That's where I get my x to the 3 minus 8. So right now, this is on the top. Okay, x to the 3 minus 8. 3 minus 8 is negative 5. X to the negative 5. Now with our negative exponents, we can't have those. So in order to get rid of that, we're going to have to move that onto the denominator at this point. So that is going to be 1 over x to the 5th. This would be your answer. All right, now let's look at combining a couple different properties together. Remember, they have to have the same base on it. If they don't have the same base, then it will not work. All right, so let's look at one that we've got m to the 6th, n to the negative 2, all over m to the 4th. Okay, now this one looks kind of weird because we've got negatives on top, and we're going to have to do this. We've got our same base on top and bottom. Just take it one step at a time. When we do this one here, this is the same thing. Now, I always worry about my negative here at the very, very end. I don't ever do anything with it until the last step, and then I'll move it around. I find that to be a little bit easier. Okay, on this particular one, it'll be m to the 6 minus 4. These have the same base. We're just subtracting their exponents. Then I go ahead and write my n to the negative 2. And I think that'll work just fine for the moment. Okay, we've got to determine 6 minus 4 would give us 2, a positive 2. So this is m squared n to the negative 2. So we're almost there. We just have to get rid of this negative at this point. And in order to get rid of that negative, I'm going to move it down to the denominator. This would be m squared all over n squared. This right here would be your answer.